Good morning. Welcome to Saturday morning tournament hockey here from Blaine Arena. This is SQB1 action. Hopefully you've got a warm cup of coffee. Should be a good game. This is Edina in white versus Blaine in dark blue. Starting out for Edina, it's Bennett, Lassard, Warren, McWhite, and Engel. Some action back and forth. I'm having a hard time finding the puck. There it is. This is Blaine. They get a shot that hits McWhite. Blaine's still with it. They feed the point. Sent in. Bennett's able to get a stick on it. Here comes Bennett skating out. He's trying to feed Lassard and gets it to Lassard, but Lassard is in offsides. That'll be an opportunity to change 33 seconds into the game. We've got Pote, Gill, Oprich, Nichols, and Hudson out there for Edina. Once again, Edina is in white. Game just got underway. I'll put up the scoreboard here in a bit. Here comes Blaine. Blaine. Good pass there, center pass. Puck is still loose. Really good save there by Bentley Baker. Got his pad on it right as the player was waiting at the doorstep in the crease. There's a shot from the point. That was steered away by the leg pad of Baker. Blaine is putting the pressure on early. There's Pote. Gill had it taken from him and sent deep by Blaine. Forces a retreat by Nichols. Nichols uses the near boards. Gets up and out. Puck is in the neutral zone. Blaine's going to be first to it. Gill's giving chase along with Oprich. Good move there by the Blaine player to split those forecheckers. Blaine gains the zone. Good shot. That is into the glove of Baker, who's on top of that one. It's going to be a draw in the Edina zone. Reset allows for fresh skaters. I see Lieber, Travis, O'Shaughnessy, Stahl, and Laser. Laser's on the draw. That draw is controlled by Blaine. Blaine gets the shot. Stahl gets in front of it, sends it to the far boards. Blaine's still with it. This player, number 14 for Blaine, is a really tall player. He's towering over everyone on the ice. There is Laser. Laser gets it up, held in momentarily. Now Edina gets it out. Still no score. First period. Travis defending. Travis takes the player down. Could have been a trip, wasn't called. Here comes Blaine, looking to center. Deflected, still below the goal line. Travis. Travis is going to skate this one out, but then he runs into a player. Sent to Blaine, rebound, another save. It's been, I think, 4 shots to 0 so far here early for Blaine. There's Stahl. Stahl unable to get it out of the zone. Held in by Blaine nicely. That one tipped players. It's not going to be a nice. Fresh skaters coming for Edina. That's O'Shaughnessy on the forecheck. He's first to it. Nicely done there. He's got 5 Blaine players around him. Eventually one of them comes up with a puck, skates it out, across the red line, gains the Edina zone. This is Engel defending. Oh, good shot there and goal. First goal for Blaine. That's at least one of their tall players. They've got a couple tall players. That was, I think, number 19. It's hard to see. It's 1-0 Blaine. I'll update the scoreboard. Still plenty of game left. It's first period. 10 minutes remaining in that first period. That's Bennett off the draw.
Blaine goal scorer number 19, William Phelps, unassisted. Time of goal 2:47.
So that was number 19 for them. We'll keep an eye on him. He looked like a good player. That was a good effort. Here's Bennett. Bennett centering pass, looking for Lassard, but the Blaine defender gets there first. Good pinch there by Engel. Engel with it. Engel pushes it forward, trying to find Lassard. Bennett. A couple players battling on it. Eventually he gets out. I don't see a referee's arm up, so no icing. McWhite with it. He goes behind the net. McWhite still with it. Circling. Sends it up, not out. That second effort gets it out. See if I can zoom in a little bit here. This is Blaine. Blaine feeds the near boards. Engel to it first. Here's Engel. He walks in. He takes a shot. Tested the goalie. That one went off the goalie's glove and wide. There's Lassard and Bennett on the forecheck. Bennett's going to come up with a puck here. Nicely done by Blaine to eventually skate out with it. Here's Blaine. Engel stops him right as he was about to enter the blue line. Gets it up to Warren. Here's Warren. Warren's got Lassard. Warren in goal. 1-1, ties it up. Nicely done. It is 1-1. This should be an exciting game for an early Saturday morning. Thank you for joining me. Like I said, I hope you have a warm cup of coffee here. Gill, Pote. This one is to Hudson. Oakridge also at that.
Number 5, Freeman Warren. Assisted by number 21, Hudson Dish. Time of the goal, 4:25.
They actually said that was Hudson Dish's assist. I know that was my son Eric Engel's assist. That's okay. Number 11 looks like 21. 1-1, 8:21 left in the first. Same skaters for Edina. Gill on the draw. Gill comes up with it. Gill was trying to drive it towards the net. Held in by Hudson. Hudson sends that one to O'Shaughnessy. There's the Gill. Gill shot. Goal. That was Gill from it was actually Pote. I called it O'Shaughnessy. I saw the 7, but not the 17. And Edina has their first lead of the game. I think this goalie, we're testing him up high. He's struggling to get to those high ones. I'm sure the coaches have noticed that, and we'll tell the players to keep testing him in the shoulders and glove area. As it is 2-1, Laser skates in, sends it down deep. Stahl's giving chase. Blaine's first to it. They go behind the net. I thought they were going to try the sideboards, but he reversed course. Reverses course again. Shot from the point by Nichols. Hits traffic, but he's going to get it back. The referees were also confused. They called that one O'Shaughnessy. That should have been Pote on the assist. That's Nichols. He's going to be an offsides. Blaine went in early. That's what I like when I see Nichols pick up the puck and hand it to the referee. I said that earlier. That was an old Willard Eichela. He used to say that Edina's not going to get many calls from the referees. You might as well make their job easier by picking up the pucks. People who are longtime Edina folks played for Willard Eichela back in the 80s, 90s, 70s. He had a long tenured run as and one of the most successful high school hockey coaches of all time. But that's one thing he instilled upon his players, and it's kind of passed on through generations here. This is Blaine. Their shot goes wide. That's a high stick. It's going to be called. The draw should come all the way back in the Blaine zone. 7:09 left in the first. This game, we don't have to worry about the rink time. That's the tournament game. They will play the whole thing. They'll just delay the start of future games. There was a game earlier, so the first game here was 7:30 a.m. This is the 8:40 game in this tournament. I am really glad we weren't on the 7:30. There'll be another game this afternoon. The time of that game will depend on how this game ends up. This is a simple 8-team tournament with winners going on into the championship bracket, and the losers will go to consolation. That was Warren who sent that down to Bennett. Bennett with it. Bennett behind the net. Bennett has it on his backhand, puts it back on his forehand. Now he gets it to Warren. Good pass there. Shot. Save. Goal by Lassard on the rebound. That should be Lassard from Warren and Bennett. It's 3-1. We have a lot of scoring here. This is the most scoring I think I've seen out of this team. And we're still early. Plenty of game left. Like I said, Blaine had 4 or 5 really good opportunities early. They only scored on one of them, and now they come into the zone. Number
4, Robert Lassard. Assisted by number 5, Freeman Warren, and number 15, Bennett Dish. Time of the goal, 6:19.
scorers got that one right. That was Lessard from Warren and Dish. Here's Blaine with it right at the face-off dot. They send it back to the point, send it deep. Ingles with it. Ingles going to skate it. Leaves it there for Gill. Still not out. We've struggled to get it. We're getting it really close to the blue line, but we've struggled at times to get it out in that last couple of feet. That was Coat who got taken down. Now Gill's battling here in the neutral zone. Puck squirts free to McWhite. McWhite goes to Oprich. It's past him, so allows Blaine to get to the puck first. They have it. They headman it. This is Engel. He's in a foot race. He gets there first. Engel's battling. There's a shot that hits the side of the net. McWhite. This is one of these giants for Blaine. There's a shot that's stall deflected. Oprich. Skating it out. We're coming up on the 5-minute mark in the first period remaining. Oprich battling from his knees, but Blaine comes up with it. They send it near boards. Hudson Dish is first to it. There's Hudson. Good move there to retain the puck. Here's Hudson across the blue line. Takes a shot. Low angle shot hits the side of the net. That's O'Shaughnessy chasing. But it comes free to Hudson. Hudson with time. Gets it back to Nichols. Nichols' shot is deflected. This comes breakaway, mini breakaway, but good job by Hudson Dish getting back. He got in front of that centering pass, but that puck bounces over a couple sticks, gets on net. Forces the first save in a while from Blake. The puck is still loose. Sent in. There's no one on that guy. Another centering pass. O'Shaughnessy got in front of that one. Pushed forward, up, but not out. Stahl in pursuit. Stahl's battling. That one still not out. A couple players now for each team. O'Shaughnessy takes a couple swipes at it. Still pushing. That was a stalemate there for a second. Gets out, sent back in. Oh, that was an automatic offsides. I thought maybe they were close to icing, but they're going to call that offsides. Break in the action. Fresh skaters for both teams. Blaine, as folks may know, is a suburb about 30 minutes north of here. So if we thought we had an early morning, they had an extra 30-minute drive to get down here. Another city with a proud hockey tradition at all levels. That puck is up into the Blaine bench. What I noticed is they changed the color of their uniforms. They always had the sort of Carolina blue with dark, navy blue contrast, but they added a pink element. I don't know how well you can see that on your screen. That is new for me, at least, seeing this year. That puck is out, forces a retreat by Travis. Travis is going to put on the brakes in the neutral zone. Nicely done, pushes it forward. Warren is in pursuit. Puck squirts free to Blaine. They gain the Edina zone. Wells Lieber is defending. Shot hits him, gets in the corner. Wells on it. There's a poke checked away from him right at the Zamboni doors. Puck is still loose. Good opportunity there. Closed down though eventually. Travis has got a couple skaters with him. 4-on-2. Edina. Good pass there to Warren. Warren uses his body to shield it. Warren still with it. Warren centering pass, looking for Travis on the far post. Goes off the end boards. Back comes Blaine. There's a whole bunch of back checkers. Really good job there by Edina. Bennett comes up with it. Bennett's going to skate it behind the net. Here's Bennett. Makes one player miss. Second player miss. Bennett pushed it outside the boards. That one's going to go back out and in. The referee was about to call offsides, but because I think Blaine carried it in, that wasn't an automatic offsides. Puck is free. Wells Lieber pushes it forward. He's looking for Bennett. But Blaine came up with it. Back comes Blaine. Travis gets it forward. And now Bennett on it. Bennett was looking for Warren. Here's Warren. He's got a couple defenders on him. Try to leave it there for Bennett. Bennett's going to feed the point. That's McWhite. McWhite looking back for Bennett, but Bennett was at the end of his shift. Coming up on 2 minutes left here in the first period. Warren. Gill sent it towards the net. Gill forechecking. It goes up, and that was a second whistle in the last couple minutes that will be caused by a puck going into the Blaine bench. That's going to stay in the Blaine zone. Face off to the left of the goalkeeper, 2:02 left in the first, 3-1 Edina. Gill on the draw. He's joined by Pote and Oprich. That's Pote pursuing. He's getting help from Oprich. Oprich gets it free, tried to feed Gill, hit the referee's skate. Now Gill had it on his stick. That one was deflected up and into the air. Blaine came up with it. Now they have the puck across the red line. They gain the blue line. Shot goes wide. McWhite tried to feed the boards, but stolen momentarily. But Teddy Gill comes up with it. Teddy pushes it forward and out. Teddy almost was able to get that on his stick. There's McWhite. It's a good example where in the future those defenders will know to use their partner there. Let's see if McWhite does there. It's always good to just free up space. The puck was tipped, so no icing. Gill on the forecheck. Gill is able to ship that puck to the boards, then come up with it. Here's Gill. Gill feeds Oprich. Oprich from his backhand. Covered up by Blaine goalie. It's going to be a draw down there. In the future, Oprich will know to get that one on his forehand and put more on that. He had more time than I think he anticipated. It is Stahl, Laser, O'Shaughnessy, Hudson, and Nichols. That draw got to Nichols, or got to O'Shaughnessy. O'Shaughnessy tried to take a shot, but has it stolen. Back comes Blaine. We are at the 1 minute mark remaining in the first period. That is Hudson. Hudson's got a slew of players with him. Laser was battling. Puck gets to Nichols. Nichols puts on the break, tries to use these near boards. Nobody home for Edina there, though. Here comes Blaine, sent towards the net. Nichols defending again. Hudson gets it into the corner. Centering pass. Puck still loose and dangerous. Eventually, Baker covers it up. Draw coming up in the Edina zone. 30 seconds left in the first. Well officiated game so far. No penalties yet. On that draw, Laser, O'Shaughnessy. O'Shaughnessy has it taken from him, and shot deflected wide. Hudson, Stahl. Has it stolen from him momentarily, but back comes Hudson. Here comes Hudson. Hudson with speed. Hudson's going to beat this guy. Hudson in all alone. Hudson shot. Blocker save. Rebound. Still working for it. Another shot and save by the Blaine goalie. 3 seconds remaining. Countdown. The buzzer's going to sound. It is 3-1 Edina. After giving up the first goal, they got 3 unanswered. I will put it on mute while I update the score. We're ready to get started. Good start to this game. Good energy for Edina despite the early start time today. Of course, I already mentioned they probably had about a 10-minute drive as opposed to a 30-minute plus drive that Blaine had. Bennett, Warren, Lassard, Travis, and Lieber to start. There's Warren. Warren gains the line. Bennett's got some space. Bennett makes one guy miss. Shot hits traffic. Still loose, battling. Eventually Blaine comes up with it. Here's Blaine into the neutral zone. Oh, Lieber has it stolen from him. Blaine's on a breakaway. Lassard giving chase. Blaine's on a breakaway. Good shot and save. Rebound save. Cleared away. Really good save there by Baker. Keeps the score 3-1. Travis has it taken from him. Edina's kind of scrambling right now to start the second period. Puck is loose. Lieber up but not out. Now Travis with it. Travis up but not out. Blaine, shot, hits the back of one of their players. Lieber gets it up. Warren, still not able to get it out. This should do it. Here comes Lassard. Cross the red line. Lassard, cross the blue line into the Blaine zone. Lassard, centering pass, loose in front. Warren gets taken down as he got a shot on it that went wide. Bennett circles. And Warren from his knees tried to get that to Lassard. Back comes Blaine. Engel defending along with McWhite. Here's Blaine. Shot goes wide. This could produce an opportunity for Edina. Gill makes the defender miss. Gill's shot deflected into the glove of the Blaine goalie. It's going to be a draw in the Blaine zone. 3-1 here in the second period. If you're joining late, Edina's in white. Blaine is in navy blue with pink on their shoulders and waist. Gill, Oprich, and Pote. Blaine controls off that drop. Pote forechecking. The puck gets out. Engel's able to poke check it off of the stick of a Blaine player. Gets it back into the Edina zone. Let's see if McWhite's able to hold it in. He is momentarily, but back comes Blaine. This is Blaine into the Edina zone. Shot, good shot, save by Baker. He holds on. This will be a face-off in the Edina zone. 10:54 left in the second period. This, of course, is the Edina Squirt Tournament this weekend. We participate in a number of tournaments outside of Edina. This is the one that we host. Takes a lot of volunteer hours to put on these tournaments, so thanks to all the volunteers. That's a shot from the point that goes wide. Off the backstop. Blaine tried to send it in, but that was Laser who was able to glove it away. Now it was Finley Stahl battling, but Blaine comes up with it. Now Laser. Near boards. Here comes Laser in. Mini break shot. Deflected past the goalie. Sent up. Not out. Hudson Dish holds it in. His shot goes wide. After that flurry of goals to start the game, it's been kind of settled in here. There hasn't been a goal for a lot of time. Stahl makes one player miss. Here's Stahl. Stahl was trying to feed it to O'Shaughnessy. Gets to O'Shaughnessy. I don't know how that got through all that traffic, but eventually got on the stick of O'Shaughnessy. Here's O'Shaughnessy with it again, top of the circles. He's in the slot. Shot hits the foot of a defender. There's Hudson. Gets it to the near boards. O'Shaughnessy. Back comes Blaine. Good job by Nichols recovering there. Lassard has it stolen from him. Lassard, second attempt, gets out. Now it's in the feet of O'Shaughnessy. O'Shaughnessy has it taken from him as he was about to get into the blue line. Sent in. Nichols, he's going to get it deep. Back comes Blaine. This is Hudson Dish with Bennett also helping. Hudson gets it on his stick. Good job there. Is it chopped away though? Hudson uses the boards to feed it to Warren. Warren. Good job of getting that one out. Here comes Lassard. Warren. Warren still with it. Shot hits traffic. Held in there by Travis. That's Lassard. It took a little too long to shoot. Allowed the defenders to disrupt his shot. Blaine gets it up. They're saying it was tipped. I'm not sure that one was tipped, but that's okay. Travis gets that one up to Warren. There's been pretty good non-stop action. This hasn't been as disjointed as some of the games. Great steal there by Pote. Pote comes in all alone. Here's Pote. Good goal. And it's 4-1. I think that'll be Pote unassisted. He stole that pass right as he was coming out fresh for a new shift. With 8:04 left in the second, Edina goes up 4-1. That goal allows him to stay out there for the rest of the shift. Oprich, Gill, Travis, and Lieber.
Number 17, Lachlan Cole. Unassisted, time of the goal, 4:56.
So that was Pote unassisted, fourth goal. Travis behind the net. He's got a couple forecheckers on him. One of those forecheckers comes over the puck, center and pass. Player went down in front, probably could have been a penalty, not called. Still no penalties in this game yet. Here comes Oprich. Oprich gains the Blaine line. He's got a couple players crash in the net. He tried to feed them. Puck is still loose now. There's Oprich battling. He's going to get some help from our latest goal scorer, Pote. Pote tried to center that one to Gill. Blaine up, not out. Good job by Lieber of holding it in. Here comes Travis. I'm sorry, there's Gill. Gill to Oprich. Oh, he couldn't handle the pass, or else that was a good opportunity on the far post. Team's playing well today. They're generating good chances and converting a lot of those chances. Gill on the forecheck. Gill, Stahl. Back to Lieber. Lieber's big shot gets to Gill. Gill tries to feed Oprich. Oprich battling. Oh, just cleared away by the defender. Edina's got Blaine on their heels right now, but back comes Blaine. This is a breakaway for them unless Travis can catch him. Travis coming. Oh, what a good play by Travis. That was a great recovery. He's able to poke check it away. He just used his speed. There's Oprich. Had end-to-end action. That's like the fifth breakaway this game. Here's Travis trying to go forward now. Here's Travis making it work on both ends. O'Shaughnessy, Laser, Travis. There's O'Shaughnessy, Laser gains the Blaine zone. He's got two defenders and a couple of his teammates going towards him. His shot goes wide. O'Shaughnessy's going to be first too. O'Shaughnessy looking for Stahl. Let's pass him to the near boards. Laser. McWhite holds it in momentarily, but back comes Blaine. Engel. Pushed forward, Laser on it. 5:40 remaining in the second period. There's Laser. Laser tries to get it up to Stahl. Stahl gets taken down, no penalty there. These referees are really letting it go, which is okay. Good job by Engel of disrupting the Blaine player's progress as he hit the blue line. Sent forward. This is going to go just wide. Baker got his stick on it, left it there for McWhite. O'Shaughnessy. It's battling here in the near boards. O'Shaughnessy came up with it momentarily, but sent in by Blaine. Engel uses the far boards. See if O'Shaughnessy can battle there. Back comes Blaine. Engel defending. Shot goes wide. Sent towards the net. Engel in the corner. He's going to get that forward to Lessard, but gets by everyone. Then shot hits Lessard's skate. This is a 2-on-1 for Edina. It's Bennett and Warren. Warren turns it over there. Back comes Blaine. All sorts of players colliding in the neutral zone. No calls. McWhite. This is going to be an offsides. Player from Blaine didn't realize he had a teammate in the zone. 4:17 left in the second. Stoppage for a draw here in the neutral zone. Fresh skaters for both sides. Nichols, Hudson, Oprich, Pote, and Gill out there for Edina. Blaine in the neutral zone, sent up but not in. Oh, good play there. Hudson from his knees, able to get that one out. Blaine player was just slow in getting that off his stick, so he had it stolen. Here comes Gill. Gill with Pote. Oh, good goal there by Teddy Gill. And it makes it 5-1. So I said there is going to be another game this afternoon. I don't know what time it is. It'll depend on the results here. I will say I will not be able to stream today's afternoon game, so you'll have to ask your kid to provide you updates.
Number 14, Theodore Gill. Assist by number 21, Hudson Dish. Time of the goal, 9:04.
That was Gill from Hudson Dish. That's Hudson skating forward. Gill in pursuit here. Oh, good job by Gill of rubbing out that Blaine player. He's battling. He's got two tall players competing with him. Puck gets loose. Hudson comes in from his defensive position. Tried to take a shot, but that hit traffic. Oh, good job by Hudson of holding the line there. Gill. Back comes Blaine. I think Hudson's able to recover, as is Nichols. Hudson. Stahl. Here's Stahl with it. Stahl, Gill, good pass there. Gill gets tripped. It's going to be our first penalty of the game. Centering pass. Oh, that was then put in. It's going to be a goal. That was a centering pass that the defender for Blaine tried to get his stick on it. It goes into the Edina zone. This is a delayed penalty. I always forget a little bit how these things work. So we scored a goal on the delayed penalty. It's now 6-1. I don't think he gets the penalty, so penalty is waived off. I think they actually record the penalty, but then it's waived off as we scored during the delay. It's been all Edina this period. Started out 3-1, it's now 6-1. Laser on the draw. Along with Stahl, Lieber. Lieber pushed that one forward. Player for Blaine couldn't find it. Back comes Laser. Laser tried to get around one of the defenders, and those two collided. Here comes Travis. This is a break for Blaine. Travis in pursuit. Nice chance there by Blaine, but goes over the net. I think that came off its moorings. The referee's arm is up. Let's see if they try to fix that net. The Blaine coaches want to talk to the referee about something. I think what the coach is saying is that it should have stopped when they should have not allowed that goal because the Blaine player hit it in, so almost by definition that's what stops it, but it's really possession, and that Blaine player never had possession. That's it. That was a tricky one because it's the delayed penalty, but it's sort of possession and not just touching, and I know they touched it because that's how they scored the goal, because it went in off the Blaine player, but he never really had possession. He just sort of hit his stick, so I think that's what the coaches were complaining about. In any event, we are back in action. There's 2 minutes left here in the second period. O'Shaughnessy near boards. He gets tripped down. No call. O'Shaughnessy comes up with it. Here's O'Shaughnessy. Shot goes wide. Laser. Centering pass. He was looking for O'Shaughnessy. Blaine intercepted. McWhite. O'Shaughnessy walking in off that goal line. Puck is still loose at the sideboard, or side of the net. Good job of Stahl feeding McWhite. McWhite shot. So tipped around, still loose in front. Puck gets out, angle. A good opportunity. That's exactly what I was talking about earlier. They'll learn to send those D to D. That's a good regroup. O'Shaughnessy. Shot. Goal by Laser. That was a good pass. That was Laser from O'Shaughnessy. We just got that one up again. 7-1. My guess is that will trigger running time in the third period with a 6-goal advantage. It's usually 6 or 7 goals, especially in these tournaments where they need to sometimes make up time. They'll do that through running time. Back comes Blaine. The way this game started, Blaine scored the first goal. We've now scored the next 7. I thought we'd be in for a bigger challenge. It's going to be a penalty against Edina. Whistle. This is going to be a...
Parker Laser, assisted by number 7. Roger O'Shaughnessy, time of the goal, 11:44.
That was a penalty on Lassard for tripping. 1 minute left in the second period. It's Bennett Dish on the draw. Bennett still battling, nicely done. He's going to get that one out of his zone. Joined by Warren. And that puck gets to Warren. Here comes Warren. Bennett, shorthanded. Nichols tried to sneak in, but Blaine's able to get it past him and out of his zone, but turnover in the neutral zone. Good defensive play there by Nichols. 25 seconds left. Shot, hits the side of the net. Blaine generated all those shots early. They've struggled to generate shots on net since then. Here's Hudson. Puck is sent in offside with 10 seconds left. Gill and Pote on the last 10 seconds of this period penalty kill, along with Hudson and Nichols. Blaine gets it deep. That's going to do it for the period. All Edina in this one. Ready to get started here in the third period. Edina is going to start shorthanded for another 28 seconds. We're coming at you from the iconic West Arena at Braemar Arena. This is the home of the Edina Hornets high school team. They have a game this evening, and then next week is their annual holiday sort of showcase event. They bring some of the top teams here before the Christmas holiday. There's Travis off that draw, gets it forward. Blaine. Pote has it on his stick. He sends it up, not out. Blaine gets it, I was about to say gets it deep, but Travis got in front of that one. Pote, Gill. It's Lassard who's going to come out of the box right in front of, the puck was right in front of the penalty box, which allowed him to participate right as he got out. That's a good step forward by Oakridge. Oakridge gets a shot on net, covered up by the Blaine goalie. Draw in the Edina zone. Clock is still ticking. I thought it would be running time, and it is. 12 minutes and counting. When I recorded my older son's games. He was on a really dynamic Pee Wee AA team that ended up being the state champion a couple years ago, and they basically took every single game to running time. It was an amazing. I think they were undefeated on the year, but almost every game went running time in the third period. So I'm accustomed to how these things go. There is a shot by Blaine that goes wide. That's Engel battling along with Gill. Puck gets out. Pote's there first. Pote centered it. Oh, and then I think that's going to be Oprich who scores the goal. Yep, Oprich waited on that far post. That was a rebound off the shot. It's 8-1. It was an early morning for these Blaine folks. I know that could make a difference here. Of course, Blaine is the home of the Super Rink, so we'll be at a tournament there in January.
Assisted by number 7, Roderick O'Shaughnessy. Number 11, Eric Engel. Time of the goal, 140.
That was Oprich from O'Shaughnessy and Engel. Good job there by Nichols stepping up in the neutral zone. The player from Blaine goes down. That was sent into the Edina box this time. There's been more pucks sent into the box this game than I think the entire season combined. Draw in the neutral zone, 10 minutes and counting. So I won't be streaming this afternoon. I will be streaming tomorrow's game. So heads up to be aware of that. Hudson. Nichols. O'Shaughnessy. Tripped up as he crossed the red line. No call. Stahl in pursuit. Here's Blaine. Blaine head-manned it. Gets past the forward, but back on the forward stick. His shot. Wide. Held onto by Baker. Draw in the Edina zone. I have the opportunity to catch my first Wild game this afternoon. They have a rare home 1 p.m. game. That's why I won't be streaming this afternoon's game. Wild, obviously one of the hottest teams and best teams in the NHL this year so far. Bennett on the draw, one back by Blaine. Shot from the point. Gets all the way through. Pad save by Baker. Here's Bennett. That was Travis who got him the puck. Bennett makes one guy miss. Bennett centering pass for Warren. Warren has it stolen from him. Back comes Blaine. Good poke check there by Lieber. Follow-up shot saved by Baker. Did a really good job of covering that near post. In that butterfly position. Of course, I know there's a variety of folks that have hockey knowledge on this stream, and some people probably have no idea what the butterfly position is, but that is the way goalies defend for about the last 30 years or so. Here is Gill. Gill comes in. Good save there by the Blaine goalie. Lieber. Good job by Travis to call out for that. D-to-D shot. Another good save by the Blaine goalie. Draw to the left of that Blaine goalie in their zone with 7:45 and counting left here in this morning's game. Gill, off the draw, Gill. Has it then stolen from him. Back comes Blaine. Travis. Travis is looking for Potes. Potes battling on the far boards. Travis to Gill this time. Here comes Oprich. Oprich's our latest goal scorer. Oprich to Gill. Gill almost got in. I think Gill's looking for a hat trick. If memory serves. I haven't kept track. This is going to be offsides. Oprich forgot where he was on the ice. It's going to be a draw in the neutral zone. Stahl, McWhite, Laser, Engel, and O'Shaughnessy out there for Edina. Finally have all the players' numbers memorized, starting to recognize their skating styles too. It's Laser. Hopefully I'm pronouncing everyone's name right. That's a good save there by the Blaine goalie. Draws a cheer from the Blaine fans. If I'm not pronouncing your grandson's name correctly, just tell your son or daughter and they can relay that to me. I'll do my best. This is Laser again on this draw. 1 to O'Shaughnessy, one-timer goes wide. Then O'Shaughnessy in pursuit on the forecheck. Good breakout pass by Blaine, but Engel's able to intercept in the neutral zone. He gets it deep. Engel is unable to hold that one in. Back comes Blaine, but McWhite's first to it. Puts on the brakes. Good job there. Feeds it up the boards to Laser. Laser looks over his shoulder to see if a forechecker was coming. He wasn't, so Laser's able to take his time to skate that one out. O'Shaughnessy near boards. O'Shaughnessy, collision there. Here comes Blaine. Does a good job of disrupting that by Engel. Blaine pushes it forward. Engel's first to it. We're down to 5:30 and counting in the game. Here's Engel. Engel. Oh, that was a tough offsides. It's going to be a draw in the neutral zone. Bennett, Lessard, Warren, Nichols, and Hudson out there. Puck gets free to Hudson. Hudson turns to Bennett. Good job, brother to brother. Bennett was looking for Warren. Collision there. The referee was thinking about making a penalty call, but decided against it. Back comes Blaine. Nichols. Nichols uses the board. He's looking for Warren. Blaine's still with it. There's a shot. Good save there by Baker. Holds on. Same skaters for Edina. Draw one cleanly back to Blaine. Their shot goes wide. Blaine with it. Shot goes wide. It's Bennett poke checking it in the defensive zone. Hudson. Nichols up but not out. It's a shot that gets by everyone. Puck still loose. Baker covers up. 3:30 left in the third period. Been a pretty clean game so far. Let's hopefully end it that way. Gill on the draw. Gill's going to skate it out. Oh, Gill makes the player miss in the neutral zone. Here comes Gill. Gill tried to feed it across. Puck is still loose. Oprich right there waiting for it. Reminiscent of his goal from a couple minutes ago. Oh, good passing there. That was Travis who got it to Pote. Pote back to Travis. Travis to Pote again. And then Pote gets taken down. That should have been a penalty, but that's okay. Pote to Oprich. I'm sure the coaches said to pass the puck, and they're doing a really good job of passing the puck here with this 8-1 lead and the game in running time. Gill forechecking. Out comes Blaine. Lieber across ice to Travis. Travis is going to gain the zone. Defensive play by Blaine. They ring it around. Stahl centering. Gill. Puck squirts free to Travis. Travis walks in from his defensive position. Stahl. Lieber. Stahl again. Oprich. Oprich's shot. Saved. Held on to with 1:44 left and counting in the third period. It's maybe the last shift of the game, as it will take probably 20 or 30 seconds to drop the puck, as both teams are changing personnel. Laser on the draw. Here comes Blaine. Shot, stick save. Engel gets that free to Laser. Laser gets it up but not out. Sent D to D. Top of the circle shot. Save. Puck still loose. O'Shaughnessy. Lost the handle as he was approaching the blue line. Led to a face-off for offsides. Great effort by the Hornets. They will be moving on into the championship side of the bracket. Engel at the red line. He's going to skate this one forward. Here's Engel. Gets that one to Laser shot, save. Puck still loose, battling a little bit. This should just about do it, as there's 15 seconds left. Celebrations coming for Edina. Same skaters to end this one.